let's tap into your January 2026 tarot reading. Overall energy, the devil. Okay, so look, y'all might have a little toxic connection in your life or a bad habit that you need to break. Now, I did clarify this for you in your 2026 year ahead guidance. We got the King of Wands. He came up in the reverse. Okay, I don't really like him in the reverse, especially if this is someone that you are attached to. I will say this might be a lust-driven type of situation. All right, so I would tread lightly when it comes to this person. They are egotistical. They are self-centered. They are hot in the pants, non-committal. So if you're looking for something more, it's a no-go. If you want to have a little fun, then hey, by all means necessary, have your fun, be safe. Now, for some of you, you are the King of Wands. This could be your energy showing up in the reverse where you don't have control over a situation, where you're kind of letting things get out of hand here with the devil. In some cases, this might be you playing too small, all right? You not feeling self-assured and confident like the King of Wands would when they're in the upright, okay? And they feel capable and empowered and like, yeah, I can do it. But when you're in the reverse, it's kind of the opposite, okay? So, you know, that could be energy within yourself. This could be energy coming up from outside of you. You kind of need to get in where you fit in with that. All right, let's expand this reading out and see what else we got going on for Leo. What is the challenge for Leo for the month of January, Spirit? Yeah, Nine of Cups for some of y'all resting on your laurels, okay? You chilling a little too hard. You need to get to work, okay? For some of you, you might have a vice of drinking, daydreaming, you know, scrolling on social media, whatever, and you need to get to it. Yeah, Chariot coming up in the challenge too. Not taking action, not making progress towards your goals and the things that you say you're going to do. So, yeah, that might be a thing for some of you. You need to maybe work with some red carnelian if you like crystals and stuff like that. That can help get your energy revved up a little more. Also, this could be you needing to move away from a situation that is not good for you. The Nine of Cups, if this is someone outside of you, that King of Wands showing up in the reverse, they are self-indulgent as fuck, okay? There's someone that's literally just focused on feeling good. And this can mean literally just focus on feeling good sexually. Like, that's all they really care about. Or even just kind of filling up their own cup. Maybe for them, you know, sexual satisfaction equates to emotional satisfaction too. But it's just for them. Like, they're not really worried about you. So I would be mindful of interactions with this person. Looks like it's time for you to really just move forward. Leave that shit behind. Let's see what's going on for you in career and finance. You got a lot of kings. You got 3 kings in your reading so far. So we have temperance, balance, moderation, okay? Also, there are forces working behind the scene, angels, spirits, ancestors, all that good stuff that could be, you know, making some things happen for you. There could be a collaboration of some sort that you might be coming into. We do have a King of Cups and a King of Swords. So you could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe they have both of these placements in their chart. Or, you know, these could be 2 separate individuals, and then boom, you're in the mix there too, okay? Some of you, you're needing to find balance between your emotions and logic, okay? Which I know they're like, these are like opposing kind of forces here, but you need to find the balance, okay? Especially when it comes to your career and finances, maybe certain decisions that you're needing to make where it's like, okay, I do want to like follow my intuition. I want to do the thing that feels right. But at the same time, navigating like, I kind of need to do the thing that makes sense as well. But hey, that's the lay of the land too when you want to step into emperor status. I talk a lot about empress energy, embodying all the 4 queens. Same with the emperor. You got to embody all 4 kings here. So it does seem like for you, you know, you're really needing to kind of find that balance there between the emotional and the logical. All right, let's see what's going on for you in love and relationships for January. Love and relationships for Leo in January. Honestly, too many cards. I don't want to read 30 cards, so we're gonna try that again. And love and relationships for Leo. Better. 7 of Cups, yeah. Things are a little confusing. Something about drinking or daydreaming too much. It's like one or the other one. It's like your vice in a way. And daydreaming can very much be a vice, okay, where you're not grounded enough in reality. All right. Not seeing things very clearly. So you might not see things clearly when it comes to this King of Wands in the reverse, basically. So we got these 3 women down here. This could be someone that has options. They could be trying to have you as one of their many options, okay? It could literally be you and like 2 other people. All right, so navigate that as you will. Now, for some of you, that could be you. You could be this hot in the pants ass King of Wands showing up in the reverse. Okay, non-committal, out here drinking, you know, calling yourself falling in love with damn near anybody that you be drunk around. Like, okay, let's get it together here, King of Wands. We need to see you in the upright. Okay, so wherever you fall, you might be the player or you might be the one getting played. Okay, it's one or the other. Moving on to your spiritual healing and growth for January. Spiritual healing and growth, January for Leo. Knight of Pentacles, slow and steady here. Getting outside could be really good for you too. Go on a hike, take a walk. You know, walk barefoot in the grass if it ain't too cold. I know the weather been kind of nice here, a little mild in Georgia, but we do have some cold days as well. But yeah, like getting out in nature could be very therapeutic. You know, things are still, it's quiet, right? You can really connect with yourself. You can connect with, you know, your spirits, whatever it is that you connect with, right? So that could be really good for you. Even during this time of the year, I always tell people if they're into like houseplants and stuff like that, inviting more of nature into their home, that can be a really good idea for you as well. And make sure, you know, you're nurturing your body with healthy foods as well. Like they say, you are what you eat. Okay, some of y'all might need to get into your vitamins, your supplements, herbal remedies, more fruits and vegetables, you know, stuff like that. Okay. Because that's going to help you connect with your intuition more clearly, more easily, when your body is in a good condition. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Your oracle message to wrap up Leo. Spirit for January 2026. Wrapping up Leo. January 2026. Truth, that's crazy. Like, a few signs I got this. I can't remember off the top of my head at this point. Maybe Taurus and Gemini. Okay, so you might have those placements in your chart. Could be connected to one of those signs. But yeah, that's where you get the truth too. Like I said, spending time out in nature, maybe in solitude, go to the park or some shit. We have blessings. I love to see that for you. So we do have some blessings coming in for you. I do feel like it's when you kind of address the elephant in the room, this devil, and that King of Wands in the reverse. Once you handle that, the blessings start to roll in for you. Yeah, because that Chariot can also be success, victory, which is your challenge right now because you kind of got somebody in your energy that's blocking that for you. All right, Leo. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. If this resonates at all, give me a thumbs up. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you're excited about here in January. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, sending you so much love. Take care.